is Cam Perkins getting fronted by Jack Margoupis. He'll step into a three and rattle home a tray ball to get us started this afternoon. Knotted up at 3 apiece. Laurent spins, gets the new mark in the form of Seymour to the cutting Mezawar, who got it for 2. Rafael Laurent, game 6-5. Laurent off the screen from Bird. Bit of an overcommit here. Laurent gets through. The runner's good. All he needs is just a sliver of daylight. So now Laurent, with the entire Beacons offense in motion, Bird sets the screen for Perkins. He doesn't want it because he wants the wide open 3. Cameron Perkins wasn't on the team last season, but was the Beacons 6-man 2 years ago. A similar role to that of Corey Bird. You can count the basket and the foul as Jack McMullen got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Defensive pressure forces the turnover. Spinard gives it away. Sanders to Laurent to Perkins for his 3rd 3 of the first half. Down it goes for Cameron Perkins. Nothing but nylon. But you can tell Coach Foster giving everyone the green light here. Sanders gets the green light from Coach Harris and goes right in to Jack McMullen. 18 apiece. These two teams very closely contested. Venezia open. Down it goes for Skylar Venezia. Almost traveled, somehow kept that left foot down on the pivot, drives right into the body of Mulvey, gets his own rebound, and got it back for 2. Cam Perkins slides over on the defense. He commits out now. Perkins draws the second defender, spins. That's too easy. Cameron Perkins, even though he knew the second defender came over, he knew he could spin it to that strong-shouldered right-handed shot. Second chance points, keeping Salve Regina into this contest. Laurent with an answer back the other end. Sometimes it's just that easy. I'm going to put my head down. You try to stop me. Hutter and Walden. Walden puts his shoulder into the body of Seymour and got it for 2. Austin, it seems like Salve at every turn has answered the bell. Walden, he's a great outside shot, and down it goes. You cannot leave Connor Walden that wide open. Don't let the height fool you. He's one of the best shooters on the team. Sanders pulled down the board. He wants to run the floor. I don't know if the Beacons want him to. It doesn't matter. He'll decide what he does for the Beacons offense, and it's Devon Sanders in his 2nd season out of Marshfield making that play happen. Two bigs underneath in the 2-3 shape. Oh, but the Beacons force the turnover here. Sanders up and under and lays it in for 2. He's got 14 to shoot, has the mismatch, nobody over on Laurent, gets the man in the air, drives the lane and finishes for 2. Perfect play for Rafael Laurent because you have to. And then 3 separate 1-point leads. The Beacons have been up by 5. Cordero to the hoop. Steven Cordero, that's his first points as a UMass Boston Beacon. It comes at a huge time. And it allows the Beacons to reset their look here with 10 to shoot. McLaren into the body of Margoupis. Clayton McLaren, after a year and a half off of the Beacons team, back onto the floor, back into the box score. He finishes. And now the Beacons, a heavy commitment. Walden forces the steal. Laurent picks up the loose ball. The Beacons have been able to force the turnover exactly when need be. Walden off the contact, got it for 2. We've seen Connor Walden now 3 separate times turn his own defensive efforts into offensive production. To break off the spell, Cordero for 3, misses short. Laurent skies up and got it for 2. Rafael Laurent now 14 points. That one off the back iron. Cordero, another huge play underneath. He's got 3 rebounds. Sanders off the body, got it, and 1, and a chance to tie it up. Devon Sanders, he's done all of the little things right, and again, today, using that physical presence to keep the Beacons in this game. He's up to 12 points to go along with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a chance to tie this bad boy up at 61. Spinard, Seymour, it's another Cordero steal. That's 6 steals for Cordero in the second half. All the way up and under, the kick out to Perkins for a 4-point lead, and down it goes! Steven Cordero, take a bow. Coach Harris, he wants the Beacons to run the floor. We're going to stay rolling here at the Clark Athletic Center. It was tied 36 apiece at halftime. It's been tied all game long. What do the Beacons have drawn up? Sanders looks inside to Bird. It's Laurent. Fakes the 3. Back to Sanders. Perkins has it. Driving right on Spinard. Crosses it back. Step back. All the way across. McLaren in rhythm for 3. It's long. Bird gets the board. Got it. Corey Bird gets the board. Gets the putback. He always seems to rise to the occasion. Timeout taken by Salve, Regina, but it's Corey Bird. 4 points, 5 boards, again, arising to the minute, to the occasion, right as the Beacons needed.